The cultural caricature of success is loud. It is the aggressively networked person in the room, the clothes plastered in visible designer logos, and the overt public celebrations of money designed specifically to ensure everyone else notices. Yet the genuinely, substantially wealthy are often standing in those exact same spaces, purposefully remaining invisible. They are the woman in the unmarked gray sweater at the coffee shop, or the person who quietly picks up a dinner tab without announcing it. They are not hiding in plain sight out of modesty. Decades of financial experience and capital management have taught them that public visibility is a direct financial and social liability. By removing the need to look rich, they develop a relationship with their resources that is structural rather than performative. This relationship creates a recognizable behavioral signature made up of 12 distinct, subtle signs. These markers reveal how money functions when it no longer needs to perform for an audience, focusing instead on how the wealthy protect their time, their privacy, and their peace of mind. The first layer of this signature is visible in their physical world, beginning with their approach to transportation. While the financially insecure may leverage themselves to lease a new luxury SUV to impress strangers, the silently rich take a different path. They buy a quality vehicle, often something like a 2011 Lexus, maintain it perfectly, and drive it until the mechanical upkeep exceeds its value. They prioritize utility over the status of a new lease. They apply that same logic to real estate. Their home is well located by their own personal standards and owned for decades. They rarely discuss the property's equity or current market value because they view the house as a place to live, rather than their primary investment thesis. Their wardrobe follows the same rule. You will not find a recognizable designer logo, but the fabric is exceptional. They seek out bespoke fits and high-grade materials, like cashmere, that look identical after 20 wearings. They have resolved the purpose of material goods in favor of personal quality. They have zero interest in what a label communicates to a crowd. That detachment from public perception shapes the way they leverage their social networks. They maintain large, deep networks and deploy them generously. They facilitate opportunities without tracking the debt or expecting a reciprocal favor. When someone in their circle hits a crisis, a struggling business or medical bill, they solve it. A phone call is made, a wire transfer clears quietly, and the subject is changed. No public campaign or announcement follows the gesture. This quiet operational stability relies on institutional relationships. Their accountant has known them for decades. Their attorney helped structure their first property deal in the 90s. These are multi-decade partnerships that prove their wealth is structural. Because their foundation is secure, their daily interactions lack an anxious energy. While others use conversation to establish their status, the silently rich ask excellent, specific questions, and they remember the answers months later. Their social and professional positions are already established. They do not need to use human interaction as a tool for validation. Beneath the physical choices and social networks lies the internal psychology of the silently wealthy. They operate with a complete absence of price anxiety. At the grocery store or a restaurant, they do not check the cost of daily items or celebrate a good deal. They focus entirely on whether the quality of the experience matches their needs. This psychological detachment eliminates financial urgency. Immense liquidity means they can miss a tight deal deadline without stress, treating time as an asset they deploy rather than a constraint they are fighting against. This graph shows how they value that time. They are never frugal about convenience, paying for direct flights, secure parking, and hired professionals without hesitation. They operate on the knowledge that you can always make another dollar, but you can never buy back a Tuesday. Money is simply a tool to them, much like a hammer. It is useful and available, but it is stripped of emotional weight or performance. This relationship with capital provides a profound, undisturbed emotional calm, a state of security that remains intact regardless of whether anyone else recognizes it. Genuine wealth does not need an audience. It exists quietly and structurally, requiring no external recognition to feel real. These 12 signs provide a practical way to reevaluate how we manage our own resources at any income level. You can choose to ignore price anxiety on daily goods, invest in quiet quality over visible logos, optimize for your time, and practice giving to others without announcing it. Engaging in these habits creates a stabilizing effect. It builds actual financial security through the same discipline used to protect it. Stripping the emotional performance out of your spending allows you to build a quiet, structural relationship with your money, starting today.